Bust down skeleton, XP, white gold in the road. Last nigga try to go against this shit, got hit in the nose. Last nigga try to go against this shit, got Peter wrong. I ain't looking for no handout, nigga, I don't need a loan. You a little female dog, I know you need a bone. She keep calling me, telling me bring my Peter home. Brand new Rari, brand new Lambo, venom. Killers pop, fucking bitch, feeling so. Put my whip in sports so I can feel it more. Pop a Percocet so I can drill it more. All my projects dancing, girls say I'm handsome. I don't take her shopping, she gon' throw a tantrum. Ass shots on the family, ass shots on my dinner. Money can't even fit him, I done bought a bitch. Migo plugs, I hit him, he a plate with him. Slaughter gang on him, 4L gang on him. Me and my chopper got history. AK-47 blow a kiss for me. You ain't from the city, you a lit to me. Please don't come around, Ryan dick to me. Most of these rappers be a bitch to me. Acting like they grew up in bitch with me. If you ain't gang, you ain't shit to me. I feel like the top is where I'm meant to be. Pillow talking, that's just like a snitch to me. Get some food that cheetah and your bitch with me. Niggas going broke, tryna stick with me. Your pockets telling you finna dent in me. I got all my chain on, I got all my chain. I got all my chain on, I got all my chain. I got all my brains on, I got all my brains. I got all my brains on, I got all my brains. I done blow the brains off, I done blow the brains. I done blow the brains off, I done blow the brains. Diamonds make it rainstorm, I done made it rain. I got all my chains on, I got all my chains.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the game VAHAKNI City BARSY ATYRAU. Let me introduce both teams. BARSY ATYRAU. Number 4, Eric Gill.
That's the sound of the police.
Number 8, Vladimir Ivanov.
That's the sound of the beast.
Number 11, Merabek Shamurata. Head coach Vasan Hachamyan. Referees of the game, Maxim Zhutukin, Hamlet Arakelian, Sarkis Saracinian. Commissioner of the game, Felix Androsian.
In this 392, I'ma scratch up the surface. If I fuck your bitch, then I did it on purpose. Kiss this shit up at your average person. I hop in the phone, then I close the curve. I'm gone. From the block.
Wow, okay, we'll make this quick. Yeah, I've been winning a long time, just like the Patriots. Baby, local artists, all I be losing is patronage. God MC, but what's a God to an atheist? Anyway, guess I'm some ball, just like the NBA. Please mind your business, for that you don't need an NBA. Please watch your back, no niggas hunting for vertebrae. I mean, you'll be fine unless it hit you a certain way. I digress, leave the hot hand if you don't do nothing else. Fall off and get back on, just like I'm Dave Chappelle. Kinda funny looking, still shooting shots like I'm Sam Cassell. Doing dirt, you gon' need way more than that cocktail. Super Saiyan, you gon' need way more than the Superman. Doing bad shit, get away with it like Superman. Words hit first, get way more than just Killer Man. All pick me, I'm iconic like Killer Cam. Bitch, I'm rich, I'm tryna fuck on everybody. Bitch, I'm rich, I'm tryna beat your next guy. Savage got the powder with the red guy. Savage made a $250,000 off red eye. Yeah, nigga, I ain't never filled out a job. Your favorite rapper, cheese boy, I swear that nigga out there. All my niggas real fans, all of them out there. 21 Savage, I be hanging where the check be. I don't want to push a little bitch, just next me. Bitch, you tryna screenshot a nigga, don't text me. Wanna be your boyfriend, I'm your bestie. Yeah, spend a whole lot of bills, nigga. Yeah, house all in the hills, nigga. Yeah, suck that dick into the steel, baby. Yeah, I get nasty on the hill, baby. Yeah, diamonds on me real big. Yeah, I put a 30 on the seat. Yeah, Balenciaga's on my kids. Yeah, I'm doing donuts in the seat. Got a stick with a knife on it chopped up, carbon with a silencer. Make a nigga silent jump. Oh, you think you tough because you run around on that mallet, huh? I ain't gonna acknowledge you. All my niggas bodied up. Ran up a bag, then I went and bought a Ferrari. If I hurt your feelings, my bad, I'm sorry. Got a lot of choppers, I ain't talking about no Harley. Slaughter gang, nigga, we just shot up the party. I'ma let the diamonds talk for me. Yeah, make them all a bitch walk for me. Yeah, you better swallow, bitch, don't act bougie. You better not act like you don't see your friend choosing all that ass bitch money in the street. Bitch hard work, bitch niggas ain't easy. I buy bitches new cars, I'll see. I spoil all my hoes, no reason.
Hello everyone, we're here for VAHAKNI against BARSY, and off the jump, they're going to say it's BARSY ball. Looks like VAHAKNI tried to steal the tip. Referee getting sure the shot clock's all set up and everything. So I'm expecting this to be a great game. We got two tough teams here. VAHAKNI is one of the toughest teams in the league for sure. And any team that travels in here As a deep three goes up. Wow, great shot. That's tough. Eric McGill with the deep three for BARSY. All the teams that travel in from outside of Armenia are all super tough. Any of the Americans will tell you that. So I'm expecting a big game. Oh, Elisa Nawachi with a back cut for a big dunk. Woo. Oh, and then, ooh, Cortland with the steal on the inbound lay in. Oh, and then KJ steals the inbound. And, woo, VAHAKNI getting after it early. 2 inbound steals. And that's what they like to do is cause turnovers and get out and run. Make you pay for those turnovers. So VAHAKNI ball, baseline after Elisa Nawachi was fouled. Albert's got it. Kicks across to KJ. Cortland's open in the corner, shoots a 3. No good. Aston with the offensive rebound. No. So BARSY ball. Oh, Albert gets the steal and draws the foul. So again, another turnover for BARSY early. VAHAKNI flying around, getting steals early. I would say VAHAKNI probably leads the league, and I don't know. Mad Foxes get a lot of turnovers too, but VAHAKNI and Mad Foxes, 2 teams that really make you pay for turnovers. A lot of points off turnover every game. VAHAKNI trying to get the ball in. Get the ball into Albert here. Albert's going to see what he got. Now he's going to drive. Gets the ball to Aston. Aston's going to take a 3 and knocks it down. That's a tough 3 ball. Wow, great shot. Defender right in your face. Pick and roll up top. Ball's swinging back over. Gets back to Eric McGill. Eric takes another 3. And, ooh, back rim. Oh, trying to get the O board, and they do. And now a 3 for BARSY. Devin Gilmore with the corner 3. KJ calls for a screen from Elisa Nawachi. And gets stolen. So BARSY's off and running, but their pass almost gets stolen, and they end up getting it up to number 8, Vladimir, for the dunk. So a lot of high pace here early in this game. A lot of games with VAHAKNI, that's going to be the pace. They're gonna make you play fast because that's what they do. They try to cause turnovers and get out and run. Aston drives to the rim, no good, but Elisa Nawachi with the putback. Always got to find the big man when the shot goes up. Probably every team that you play against, you got to find the big man when the shot goes up. Most big men, that's where their bread and butter is getting them O boards and putbacks. McGill's going to come off, do a pick and roll, and ooh, good look, but looks like he just put a little bit too much on it. But the post was wide open, so it was a good look. Aston going downhill, kicks it out to KJ, looking around. VAHAKNI trying to get their spacing set up here. Loose Nawachi. It's like kick ball, gonna stay VAHAKNI ball here. Reset shot clock. I'm sure that's good for VAHAKNI as they only had 7 on the shot clock there. So it'll be sideline out of bounds. Last time BARSY was here, turnover for VAHAKNI right off the inbound. See what they do with it here. Gonna drive to the rim and gets the lay-in to go. Rustan with the turnover or the steal and the run-out lay-in. As I was saying, BARSY last time they were here, actually Eric McGill, I don't know why, I'm sure had an injury or sickness or something, but he wasn't able to play, and so it'll be interesting to get to see him play some full games. As Aston draws the and one lay-in there. And VAHAKNI talking about a little defensive assignments, talking about switches and whatnot. Aston's got 1 shot to complete the 3-point play. And knocks it down. Aston and Cortland, some big energy guys for Well, honestly, the whole team, bunch of energy guys, but Cortland and Aston really try to make those little hustle plays that get you a couple extra points here, a couple extra points there, a couple possessions here. Eric goes for pick and roll again, and it works this time. Big Vlad. Vladimir's a big guy. He gets it inside. It's going to be hard to stop him. He's setting some good screens, and looks like he's clearing out pretty well when he rolls to the basket. Lisa Nawachi's got it up top. It's ball to Cortland. And Albert's up top, pump fakes, drives to the rim, kicks out to a wide open KJ, and knocks it down. That's great basketball. That's great basketball right there. KJ's got all day to shoot with it. He's gonna make it more times than not. And they got an offensive foul on Vladimir. Barsy's coach very unhappy with the call. He's letting the refs know about it right now. Asking the ref, what did you see? KJ's got it in the left wing here, taking a look at it. Lisa Nawachi up top. He's gonna drive, take a fadeaway mid-range shot, and no good. Rustan's got it up top. He's gonna call for a screen. Over to Vladimir, he's gonna take a three. That's gonna be no good. So VAHAKNI's out and running. This is their game. You know they like to get after it. Aston's open. Drops off to Olisa Nawachi, who goes for the pump fake, lay-in. And looks like we're gonna have a quick timeout by Barsy. So we'll be back after the timeout. So after the Barsy timeout, they wanted to get things adjusted and talked about a little bit. It's going to be their ball, full court. VAHAKNI looking like they really want to apply some full court pressure. I don't know if that was strategy specifically for Barsy. They want to pressure their ball handlers and see if they can get through the pressure, or if that's like something they want to try and do moving forward towards more teams. So Devin Gilmore is going to draw the foul. Going baseline. I think it's a really smart foul by Albert because he is a high flyer, gets a lot of dunks, usually averages 1 or 2 dunks a game. Last time they were here, they were running alley-oop plays pretty much first play of every game. First free throw's up and no good. So with the high flyers, you either gotta foul early before you can get up there, or you just gotta get out of the way. You don't want to be on the poster. Second free throw is good. Lisa Nawachi setting a screen, getting Cortland open. Aston's got it in the right wing now. Gonna hand off with Albert. A very physical game I've seen so far. Albert knocks down the mid-range jumper. Oh, handoff. Looks like Barsy's got a little transition here if they want to try it. And looks like they're just gonna pull it back out here. And Nawachi goes for the steal, isn't able to get it. Oh, Vladimir loses it. Devin's got it, Eric's got it up top. Gonna step through, kicks over to Devin again. And no good. Cortland with the rebound. Now he's pushing for VAHAKNI. Over to Lisa. Oh. KJ frustrated. He really wanted that because he was about to be wide open if that ball got there. KJ's got the ball up top now. Albert off the screen. Another mid-range shot, and knocks it down again. Albert starting off hot early. VAHAKNI is a super tough team if their Armenians are both hitting, because Pasha and Albert are both great shooters. And one of them's probably always going to be on. Oh, as Eric draws a foul on the three-pointer. Pasha and Albert, one of them is gonna pretty much always be hitting. So if both of them are, they are a really tough team to guard. So Cortland's gonna take a breather now. Pasha's gonna come in the game. And Eric's gonna step to the line for three. First one's up and good. Second free throw is good as well. See if he can knock down all three. A lot of people are used to 2 free throws in a row. Not everyone's used to 3. And he knocks all 3 down. Steps to the line like he shoots them every day, all day. KJ getting VAHAKNI into a set here. Looks like Albert's got it again, and he's been having a lot of success here. And he's still going. Knocks down a 3. That's 3 buckets in a row for Albert. Last year, watched Albert, my first game over here actually, I watched Albert have a 40-point game off some great jump shooting. Wonder if he's up for a big game tonight. He's starting off well for sure. Kick over to Devin, opening the 3. And no good. KJ gets the rebound, loses it for a second. Retains possession, now he's going downhill. See if they go back to Albert, as he's been killing right now. Aston's got it, loses it a little bit. Oh, throws it away, but they get it back. KJ's got to shoot it because the shot clock didn't reset. Pasha goes for the O board, and Barsy's able to retain possession. That was a wild possession. Didn't know who was going to come up with it. Eric's going to drive, and no good. Mad at himself because he knows he should have had an easy and one there. Thought he had an easy left-hand lay-in. It's like VAHAKNI's going to make some subs here. Looks like Luis Noachi and Albert are going to take some breathers here. Both players have been playing very well early here. Looks like Baran and Cortland are going to come in the game for him, as first free throw is no good. Second free throw no good as well. Wow. Hit 3 in a row on the last one and then misses 2 in a row on this one. Odd. Don't see that very often. Ball's brought up to Aston. Aston's going to drive here, take a spin midi and knocks it down. Woo! VAHAKNI's really been hitting those mid-range shots, even the tough ones. Devin's going to take pull-up midi now, and he's going to knock it down. Cortland going the other way, drops off to Pasha, and one! VAHAKNI loves to get out and run. If you're not ready for transition defense against them, it's going to be a real long night. Ref's talking to Aston about something. I couldn't quite hear what they were talking about, but asked him not to do something. So, free throw up and good for Pasha. Completes the 3-point play. Barsy going the other way. Gonna step out and take a 3. No good. Ball's kicked up to Baran. Gets it back to Cortland. Cortland's got it over to Aston now. Aston looks like he's got a mismatch he likes. He's gonna dance with it, take another mid-range. No good this time. Cortland applying pressure, as always. He's telling someone to pick him up. And ball's tipped. Barsy still retains possession. Eric's got it up top now. Gonna kick corner to David. David's gonna go for a step back midi. No good. Oh, Eric with the big rebound though, and gets the offensive putback. Big point guard rebound. And KJ's gonna draw the foul. And it's a good foul because he hit the midi. But he is going to the line for 2 free throws because they're in the bonus, so might get those 2 points right back. So Veron came in for some good minutes. Now gave Albert a breather. Now he's gonna come back in the game. Hits the first free throw. Second free throw is good as well. So got both those points anyway. Looks like Devin's got the ball for Barsy here. Looks like they're trying to set up a pick and roll with him. David's got it now. Hands off with Eric. Ooh, Cortland almost got a steal. Ball is tipped and stays Barsy ball. Looks like Ramazan was trying to kick corner. Wasn't unable to do so. Lob inside to Devin, and oh, rattles out. Cortland with the rebound. Cortland pushing. Oh, kicks out to Pasha, but unfortunately a bad pass. And, oh wow, they're gonna call intentional foul on Pasha here when he was tired of the guy. The guy kept pushing him. I saw it. He pushed him off a couple times. And so finally he had enough and he slapped his hand off of him. I know they always say you catch a second guy, but as a player, when it happens over and over and over again, you don't want to be the second guy, but you feel like after a certain amount of times you want him to see the foul. First free throws up and no good, so he's got one more. So Pasha talking to him now. He's like, hey man, you know I did it, but can you watch him? Because I was just getting tired of it. So misses both free throws, so it is a turnover, but at least they didn't get any points off it immediately. David's got it here. Gets ball up top, pick and roll. Back to David. No good. Cortland with the rebound. KJ drives to the rim. Oh, and he lost the ball. Almost had a wide open lay-in, but lost the ball on the move. Devin drives, and he gets a tough lay-in to go. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Aslan gonna take a 3. And he hits it, knocks it down. Whoa! Okay. It's just been a heck of a game. Heck of a game to start, people. So we've got 34-22, VAHAKNI over Barsy. We'll be back for the second quarter. And we're back for the second quarter of VAHAKNI City against BARSY. VAHAKNI's going to have the ball. Inbounds to Albert. VAHAKNI VAHAKNI's having a really great shooting night. Both teams are scoring, though. The VAHAKNI has built a 12-point lead here in the second quarter. Albert takes mid-range. And going to stay VAHAKNI ball. Both teams have been playing great basketball, though. BARSY has been getting good looks. They just haven't been able to knock them down. Both these teams play very great basketball, so you're going to get great looks. Albert drives inside. Unable to make it, but they get the ball back again. Only 7 seconds on the shot clock, though, because the ball did not hit the rim. Aston's got the ball. He's going to drive and goes for the right-hand lay-in. No good. And, oh, this one is not going to stay there, ball. Luis Nachi. I like it. I like it. Olisa helping up his teammate. Always love to see that. Putting in the extra effort for your teammates. Barsy's got it here. Looks like they're looking for a cross screen. Now they're trying to get the ball to Devin. Get it to him. He's going to drive, shoot a floater, and knocks it down. He gets a lot of height on his shot. He's a high flyer, and so you expect him to get up there. But it's tough even on his lay-ins and his jump shots here. Ball is dropped off to Elisa Nawachi, who misses the first one, but ends up drawing the foul. Frustrated. Great pass from KJ. Got to knock that one down. But was able to draw the third foul on Vladimir, so that's big. So that's big. I wonder if they'll attack that. I definitely would. Oh, Albert wide open in the corner. No good. Great look, though. BARSY pushing the other way. Murat swings it up to Eric. Eric goes pick and roll. Kicks it over to Murat. Murat dives into Vladimir. Vladimir back out to Murat's gonna take a deep three. And no good. And Cortland's gonna get the rebound here. Gets the ball to Albert. Looks like ball's brought up to Cortland. Getting a little action going. Ball's brought over to KJ. Was gonna get a blow by, no good though, but Cortland for the putback. Great follow-up by Cortland. Like I said, always doing the little things. Coach telling his players to block out. Devin's got the ball now. Oh, and Aston. Oh, Aston almost gets a steal. Oh, Vlad picks it up and throws a dime on the baseline to Murat. VAHAKNI getting a little set here. Try to match that bucket. Albert's gonna take a look at it, step back, knocks it down. Albert has been having a great shooting night. That's a tough shot. Vladimir is a big dude to do a step back over. Great shot. Looks like Eric's calling for a screen. Gonna kick corner to Murat. Oh, back to Eric, almost stolen by Cortland. Eric, great step back. He gets a lot of separation, no good though. So, VAHAKNI off and running. Aston drops off to Cortland, who's going to get a wide open left-hand lay-in. Like I said, VAHAKNI loves to run. If you turn the ball over or miss an easy run-out shot against them, it's tough. Elisa Nawachi with a block. Now they're running again. Oh! And Murat takes the foul. And BARSY is frustrated. VAHAKNI can do this to you. They cause some turnovers and get some runouts and push that lead up. It can get real frustrating and real catastrophic quick. It's like BARSY's gonna make a stub here. Murat's gonna go out and looks like Tamir's gonna come in the game. So VAHAKNI ball, bringing it up. 15-point lead. Go to Albert, who's having a lot of success. Elisa Nawachi gets the rebound. Now he's going to attack Vladimir, who's got 3 fouls, remember. He takes a fadeaway, but I really think Elisa should just go at Vladimir. And Devin with a pretty finish. Usually, you know, you find a player with a high foul count, you want to go right at him. Cortland takes an open mid-range. Defender fell down, wasn't able to hit it though. Oh, and Olisa Nawachi thought he had the steal, but they call a foul on him. And it looks like we're gonna get a timeout. So we'll be back after the timeout. So we're back after the timeout here. Varsity ball, Eric drives downhill. Oh, up and under, no good. Great move, just couldn't finish it. Aston drives inside and ends up with Elisa. Oh, unable to get the and one. And Elisa hits the first free throw. Second free throw is good as well. Way to step up and knock both down though. So Devin's bringing the ball up for Barsy here. Looks like he's gonna drive baseline. Skips corner. Step through. Kicks out. Three is no good. Kazimov misses the open three. Ball goes to Lisa Nawachi. Oh. Thought he had a good post up there. They're gonna go back to it now. And drops off to Aston, who's open. Takes a fadeaway and knocks it down. I was wondering if they were gonna keep going at Vladimir as he's got 3 fouls. It looks like they're trying to go that way. Eric's got it up top, was trying to get a pick and roll. Unable to do so, ball gets swung over to Devin. Back up to Vladimir, who's gonna take a 3 at the top. No good. VAHAKNI rebound. KJ's out and running. Gonna take the mid-range shot and knocks it down. VAHAKNI pushing this lead up to 19 now. Really getting after it. Devin's gonna take a mid-range shot. No good. VAHAKNI out and running again. Oh, KJ with a great fake. Oh! He wanted that one bad. Eric's coming the other way. See if Barsy can stop the bleeding. Vladimir kicks to the corner. Devin gets an open 3 on the left wing. No good. Cortland almost gets a rebound. Devin gets it. And they're gonna say he was out of bounds. So VAHAKNI ball. So Varan's gonna come back in the game, and looks like Albert's gonna take a breather. KJ throws the ball up to Aston. Throws it over Varan. He's gonna take corner 3, and no good. Barsy was trying to get a quick lay-in, unable to do so. So gonna hold it up. Looks like left wing 3, and knocks it down. Kazimov Missed the last one, hit this one. So that was a big bucket for Barsy to stop the bleeding, as they say. KJ with a good stop. Almost loses it. Looks like Elisa's going to take it now. Unable to hit it. So Barsy going the other way. Eric going to take a mid-range shot. No good. Elisa with a tough rebound. Aston's pushing now. He's going to push himself and unable to get the lay-in. Ooh. Eric's got the ball going downhill now. Aston almost gets a steal. Eric's got the ball back up top. Reset, looks like he's gonna go pick and roll with Vladimir. Devin's got it, looks like he's got a mismatch he wants. Throws it inside, kicks corner. Oh, Devin with the offensive rebound though. And gets the putback. KJ thought about pushing it. Gonna take mid-range pull-up, and ooh, rattles out. Eric going the other way. Looks like he's gonna drive. Left-hand lay-in, easy lay-in. So couple buckets for Barsy here to try and cut this lead down. Aston's gonna go off the screens. Drops back to a wide open KJ, who has unfortunately missed the last couple open shots. Says, my bad, guys, lets his team know. I know his team knows he can hit those, so they're definitely gonna not worry about him missing them shots and keep telling him to shoot. If you're a great shooter, it doesn't matter if you miss a couple. Your team can tell you to keep shooting, because once you hit one, usually you're gonna hit a lot. So it looks like Albert and Pasha are gonna come in the game. Elisa and Veranda are gonna take a breather. Looks like Barsy will also sub. Devin will get a breather here. The last 2.5 minutes of the first half. Looks like Rustan comes in the game for him. Rustan's got the ball up top and draws a foul. Ball rolls all the way down to the other end of the court. So going to be Barsy sideline out of bounds. Rustan's going to take a three and misses. Corton with the rebound. VAHAKNI off and running. And KJ drives. Oh! Draws a foul, unable to complete the and one. VAHAKNI, I can tell they're getting frustrated with themselves, not because they aren't getting good looks, but because they've got a couple and one chances they just haven't been able to finish. Barsy's been able to foul them or get their hands on the ball just enough to make them miss that initial lay-in. First free throw is good, but they have been hitting their free throws. So, you know, as a strategic outlook, you're knocking down free throws, you're getting fouls, so you're doing what you want to do. As a player standpoint, second free throw is good. As a player standpoint, you always want them extra points if you can get them. So it looks like you're trying to run a cross screen here. Rustan, hand off, ball's up to Eric. Pick and roll at the top now. Skips over, open three, knocks it down. Murat with the three. Aston driving, gets inside, and misses, but Cortland with another putback lay-in. He just does the little things you need for a team. I love watching him play. Rustan kicks it out. Looks like they're gonna go to a post up here. Try to post up Pasha, and they miss. Cortland with the rebound. Great defense by Pasha here. Cortland open, Pasha open. Uh-oh. Misses. Doesn't miss very often. He's a good shooter. Got to watch Eric too. He's come to the court open. Now they're gonna go to that post up again. They like this look apparently. Kicks out. Open three. Oh, no good. It looked good. Cortland going downhill. Kicks over to an open Aston. No good. So VAHAKNI got a little cold here. They've got a couple open looks, but unable to hit him. Eric pushing for the easy lay-in. Very crafty guard. Like I said, last time they were here, I think he only played one game, so I didn't get to see him play much. But I could tell he was crafty, and from watching this game, I can definitely tell. Very crafty guard. BARSY gonna make a sub here. Looks like Eric's gonna get a breather. Murat comes in the game for him. KJ kicks out to Pasha. Pump fake blow by and draws the foul. Murat and Kazimov have been getting some open looks from that three-point line. First free throw is good for Pasha. As I said, for BARSY, they've been getting some open looks from that three-point line. If they hit a couple shots, they might be able to. Ooh, second free throw rolls in. Shooter's touch. BARSY's getting some good looks. If they could hit some threes, they could cut this lead down to single digits. At least on this possession, cut it to 10. Murat drives and ooh, misses the lay-in, but put back up and good. Ramazan. Looks like VAHAKNI's gonna take a timeout here. So we'll be back in a minute. Finish this first half off.
Look, your homie died and you cried, bitch slide. And them boys ain't hiding, they always outside. Nigga play with mine, nigga won't play with one of mine. Got 10 guns in the house and I stay with one of mine. But I ain't gotta do shit, I just press a button. Phono ain't for nothing, the boys always up to something. We hit your block up with drums like what's with the assumptions, yeah. Laser on a gun just in case they get the running. Trout got great precision, he fuck around and stop an engine. We can't wait to catch that nigga, you know your shit is pending. Ain't no drive-by when you walk up, we make sure it's finished. I'll put 100K on your head and do it. Out of 15 of your niggas, 10 against the other 5 hoes. I could give a fuck about who know me, the other side, no. They ain't wanna let us see it, I snuck through the side, though. Bo just gave them 10, fuck it, we don't give them 5, man. I call up on GPS the way he find lows. The way he popped up out that cut, you would think a line roll. Yeah, a couple of my niggas died, but they died more. And yeah, a couple of they niggas slid, but they tried, though. I was the one on punishment, you couldn't play with me. We come through with blows like we break the news from A to Z, they spray the lead. Yeah, we made niggas.
All right, we got the last 16 seconds of the first half here of VAHAKNI against BARSY. VAHAKNI's got an 11-point lead. Ball is thrown into Aston. Aston's driving downhill, finds Pasha wide open in the corner, and knocks it down. So 8 seconds here, BARSY's pushing. See what they want to do with it. And Pasha with the steal, 2 seconds. Gonna try and get it off, he does. And no good, he wanted it. He wanted it. So going into halftime, VAHAKNI's got a 14-point lead, 56-42. We'll be back for the third quarter after halftime. Hello everyone, we're back for the second half of VAHAKNI City against BARSY ATYRAU. BARSY's gonna start with the ball. VAHAKNI has a 14-point lead, 56-42 over BARSY. First half, both teams were getting great looks. VAHAKNI was hitting a lot more of those looks. Obviously, they have the 14-point lead. And right off the bat, BARSY gets an open three, but unable to convert. Aston's pushing the other way for VAHAKNI. KJ's got it, drives baseline, float game. Yep, and that's his favorite shot. He loves that floater. Hustles back here. See what BARSY adjusted at halftime. And Aston with the steal. They've got numbers, 3-on-2. KJ wide open, get him going early. Oh, unfortunately no good. Good look though. He says, my bad. Sign of a great teammate, just letting your teammates know. Even if they aren't mad at you, I want to get that assist for you, buddy. Great look, just unfortunate they couldn't make it. Kick corner, Eric's got it. Eric's gonna take a three ball. And air ball, but he says he was fouled. It looked a little awkward, so I was wondering. Albert's got it now. Albert had a great first half. See if he can continue that the whole game. And he gets an open look. No good. So BARSY coming the other way. Rustam's got it. Over to Devin. Looks like they're looking for a post-up with David inside. Ooh, ball's tipped. They still got plenty of time on the shot clock, though. Got 9 seconds. Rustam's going to get a pick and roll. Going to drive, kick Devin. Devin's got an open three in the corner and knocks it down. KJ pushing the other way and goes for the lay-in, unable to hit. BARSY out. Rustam's got it, wide open. See what he's going to try to do with it. And he goes for the lob and gets it. Alley-oop. Great pass, great finish. Rustam and Devin. Albert's got it, hand off to Cortland. Over to KJ. See what they're trying to do. 5 seconds on the clock. And kicks to Aston, who's gonna get an open three. At the end of the shot clock, no good. So VAHAKNI's got a little lid in the basket here to start the second half. Devin going downhill, kicks corner. Up top, Eric's got it, pump fake. Back to Rustam, open three, and knocks it down. And ball is outletted to Aston. A little bit long though, Aston couldn't get the lay-in. Kicked over to Cortland. So BARSY started out hot in the second half. Cut this lead all the way down to 8 points for VAHAKNI. They were up 19 at one point. Elisa, oh, KJ wide open and knocks it down. Big shot for VAHAKNI to stop the bleeding and push their lead back up to double digits. KJ's had a couple open looks he hasn't hit, so wonder if that'll get him going here. David's got it up top. Hand off with Eric, no, rejects it, gets it to him now, and Aston gets a steal. Cortland tipped it right to him. Aston dribbles downhill and knocks it down. This is what VAHAKNI does. Gets a turnover and makes you pay for it. It's tough. KJ tries to go for a steal himself. Doesn't get it. And he's playing tough defense and tips it off of Rustam's feet. BARSY's coach tells him to stop playing around with it and pass it off. Great defense by KJ. And BARSY's players were frustrated and not looking there. KJ tried to make him pay. Albert gets an open three, no good. And tries to follow it up and gets a foul. Frustrated with himself. Referee asks Albert to calm down a little bit, so. But at least he was just nice about it. Asked the coach to talk to him. Always appreciate that from a player. From a player's standpoint anyways. So pick and roll with Eric and, oh, actually kicks it over to Devin, who knocks down a three. So BARSY was having trouble with threes in the first half, but it does not look like they're gonna have that trouble in the second half. KJ getting something set up at the top. Aston inside, over to Cortland. Down to Elisa. Back up to KJ. He's gonna take a deep three and knocks it down. So, as BARSY has fixed their shooting troubles, KJ has fixed his. Oh, and Albert with the steal. VAHAKNI got numbers. Ball brought to Cortland. KJ open. And gets the left-hand lane to go. KJ having a big third quarter here. Devin's got it in the right wing. Trying to see what he wants to do with it here. And Aston tips the ball. BARSY coach frustrated with his players. Looks like Ramazan's going to take a breather. Big Vladimir's going to come back in the game. Remember, he does have 3 fouls. So see if he can stay out of getting that 4th foul and stay in the rest of the game. Devin's going to take a mid-range shot. No good. And they're going to say off Vladimir, out of bounds. So going to be VAHAKNI ball. So 5 minutes left in the third quarter. VAHAKNI's lead is back up to 15. Cortland's got it, going off the pick and roll. Hands off to Albert, who's open, but instead takes the dump off to Aston. And Aston tries to draw the foul, but drops it out of bounds. Says my bad. Missed KJ there on the wing. That's okay though. As a teammate, you just feel better. You know, they're just like, hey, my bad, bro. I missed you. I lost it. You know, stuff happens during the course of a basketball game that, you know, you just got to play through. Stuff happens. Vladimir's got it up top. Goes to Drazmat. And KJ with the foul. Says my bad. Didn't mean to hit him. Foul him there. So Eric gets the inbound. He's going to go pick and roll with Vlad. Rejects it. Drives downhill to an open shooter in the corner. And knocks it down. Kazimov, that's a couple threes for him this game. He's finding the open spot. Albert's going to step into a wide open three now. Bang, knocks it down. So Albert was frustrated with himself for missing a couple early in that third, but maybe he's back to it now. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout, BARSY, so we'll be back in a moment. So we're back after the BARSY timeout. VAHAKNI's lead is at 14, 70 to 56. BARSY ball, and oh, Albert almost steals the inbound, but instead BARSY's going out the other way. And Devin, we talked about it, he's a high flyer. There's a big drop step dunk. Woo! Holy, uh-oh, Pasha's open. You always wonder if it's going when good shooters put it up. Vladimir goes inside, oh, and goes for the kick out, but KJ flies down the court and gets tip out of bounds. Oh, Eric Seal tries to go for a dunk himself, but gets the fingertip lay-in instead. So Aston's going to bring the ball up for VAHAKNI as BARSY is applying some full court pressure here. Aston's gonna drive downhill and doesn't get the lay-in. Tries to get the foul, but Pasha with the big putback. Albert tries to steal the tip. Eric's gonna go for the mid-range shot and knocks it down. Albert asking where his team was, who's supposed to be guarding. A little miscommunication there. Cortland's gonna drive baseline, try to kick corner, but ball's tipped out of bounds. Gonna stay VAHAKNI ball on the baseline. Looks like Barsy will sub. Looks like Rustam's gonna go to the bench and Murat's gonna come in the game. Ball's inbound to KJ, got 7 on the shot clock. Gonna take a step in 3, no good. Devin with the rebound. And Pasha playing center field, gets the interception and the lay-in. Now they're doubling the inbounds. Ball's thrown up to Eric and oh, misses the lay-in, oh. Draws the foul. VAHAKNI says that he smoked it. Oh, okay. KJ said no. KJ said, he said I fouled him. He just said it was a late call. But I like the honesty. Admits he got him. First free throw's up and good. Second free throw, rattles in. Says it's short, but you know, you're a good shooter. You get that roll, you get that touch. So lead is cut down to 10 though, 74-64. Barsy trying to make a run here before this fourth quarter. Aston kicks back to Pasha. Ball swung all the way around the perimeter for a wide open KJ, and that's great ball movement. That is great ball movement. Pick and roll, swing all the way around the perimeter to a wide open shooter, knocks it down. That's just great basketball. Eric swings over now. Ball's up top, Vladimir's got it. Inside to Eric. Eric goes for the lay-in. Oh, and shot it too hard. So Aston's pushing for VAHAKNI. And Murat's gonna take the foul. You know, I am confused here. Usually when people do a take foul, it's been called an intentional. So, and that's what VAHAKNI's asking for, and that's the second or third one that Barsy's taken here. Oh, and they do. They call it intentional. I was wondering there. You know, usually if you just grab him so they'll stop the transition, it's an intentional. First free throw's good. And that's what they're explaining to him. You got to make a play on the ball. Second free throw is short though. That's what I had to learn. Even when I first got here, you know, I got a couple of those fouls, and I was like, Had to learn in my second year. You know, you got to really, if you want the foul, you got to make it look like you are going for that ball. KJ's got it inside now. Kicks out to Albert, who's going to get a good look from the top, and oh my gosh, 90% down. Looks good, rattled out on that stiff end of the rim. Eric's got pick and roll with Vlad up top. Swinging the ball around the perimeter. Murat's got it, swings back to Vlad. Handoff with Eric. Eric throws to Vlad, but ooh, it's got a lot of heat on it. It's got a lot of heat on it. Vlad said I wanted to bounce pass, but I'll be honest, as a guard, I don't think the bounce pass was there. I think that was the only way he could have got it there, but I just think he had to take a little bit off of it. KJ drives and gets the floater off the backboard. KJ's had a big third quarter here. Murat's got it, skips across to Devin. High flyer, likes to drive and get downhill. And Aston with great defensive play. So now he's going downhill. Kicks to an open Pasha in the corner. Oh, rattles out as well. The last 2 threes for them look good. Devin's going downhill. Oh. And what's the call here? He made the shot, so oh, they're going to count it. They're going to call it a blocking call. So, and one. Going to step the free throw line. And looks like they're going to sub here in a second, but it's going to be for the shooter. VAHAKNI will sub as well. Looks like Olisa will re-enter the game. Cortland's going to get a much-deserved break. Been everywhere. Their whole team has. Free throws up and good, so completes the three-point play, and Devin's going to get a sub. It doesn't look like he wants a sub, but he's going to get a sub. Coach is talking about something. He must have been frustrated with something. Oh, VAHAKNI almost gets the backcourt violation on the bobble there. Ball's up to Olisa. Handoff with KJ. Drops it inside. Aston had a look. Not going to take it. Albert's got to shoot. Does. He takes a step back mid-range and knocks it down. Albert's been having a big game. That's a tough shot. Step back, 1 foot mid-range. So now it looks like Barsy's going to take the last shot of third quarter. 8 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Olisa on Eric. Kicks over to the open shooter. And short. And that'll end the third quarter. So, end of the third quarter. VAHAKNI's got a 15-point lead, 82-67 over Barsy. We'll be back for the fourth. So to start the fourth quarter, Barsy tries to pull a quick one and almost got it. They tried to step out of bounds and act like it was their ball. And VAHAKNI almost let him, but a heads-up play by Olisa Nawachi said, hey, our ball, guys, we're going this way. As Aston starts off the fourth quarter with a tough lay-in. Pushes the lead up to 17 here. Barsy is a good team. I know they can battle back from some deficits, but oh, great pass from Eric to Vlad for the dunk. But you don't want to be down late, especially not, 15, 16 around there. You don't even really want to be down 10 late. It's tough. Albert skips it. Great skip pass to a wide open KJ, who thought he had it. Very frustrated with himself. Oh, and they're going to call a technical here on Albert. I thought that was a light call personally. You can be, I feel like you're allowed to be frustrated about a call as long as you don't scream at the ref, First technical free throw is up and good. But yeah, so Albert's gonna get a tech. And looks like we're gonna have a timeout. So we'll be back after the timeout. And we're back after the timeout here. BARSY ball. 84-70. VAHAKNI over BARSY. Eric trying to get BARSY into some actions here. Oh, BARSY almost loses it. Ball is a little wild right now. Vlad's going to take a three and rattles out. It looked good, though, for a second. And looks like it's going to be VAHAKNI ball. Big Vlad, in the games I saw them here last time, he actually hit a couple threes per game. So for him not to hit one this game, I am actually surprised as VAHAKNI knocks down a mid-range. Starting to get some really good looks here late in this game. Oh, gonna be a travel, yep. And it looks like VAHAKNI's coach sees something he likes. He wants to get him down there. He's directing him right now. Ah, I see what okay, so BARSY is, oh, they're gonna call it travel. Okay. BARSY's in a zone and he was trying to get people to their spots to break that zone down. I gotcha. Makes sense why Aston was so open on that mid-range jumper there. Eric's driving downhill now, drops off to Vlad. Oh, but unfortunately hit him in the shins. So scramble for the ball, and Eric gets it back though. So Murat's got it top, but he's only got 6 seconds to work with, and throws it out of bounds. So Murat's gonna come out. Coach is very frustrated with him after that turnover. Devin's gonna come back in the game. Personally, I was surprised he took Devin out of the game. Devin was getting a couple points in transition and putting a little pressure on VAHAKNI there. But just having him in the game, such a presence. KJ takes a deep three. Lisa Nawachi with the rebound. Got a reset shot clock here. Baran's got it, throws it into KJ. Oh, goes off his shoulder. KJ's hustling. Eric's going the other way, throws a lob. And no good. And the coach says, what the heck? Oh, KJ wide open. Back rim though. Olisa with another tip out. Another O board for him. And VAHAKNI really just being able to eat this clock up with all these O boards. Baran's got it, can take the mid-range shot. No good, but almost another offensive rebound. BARSY ball. Ooh, Olisa almost steals it. Going the other way. Looks like they're looking for it. Get the ball to Devin. Dumps off to Vlad, and oh, unable to get the and one. So that's a good foul. Saves the lay-in there. Make them earn 2 at the free throw line. And first one's up and good. And second one's up and good as well. So 2 for 2 from the line for Vlad. For such a big guy, I know the usual is like big guys can't shoot. You know, big post, true post like that. But if you watch his game, he can definitely shoot. Ball's tipped around. VAHAKNI got it back. Aston gets stuck. And so one-on-one with Devin now. And Cortland hustles back and helps out Aston though. Good teammate there. And Cortland the other way. Olisa almost with the O board. Eric gets it. Kicks it back. Looks like BARSY's going to push now. They're going to double him. And finally they got the ball up to Devin. Vlad's got it in the post now. He's going to try and spin baseline. Devin for an open three. And short. Oh, but the putback. Kazimov, he's been having a solid game for BARSY. He's got a couple kick-out threes, a couple putbacks here. Maybe showing the coach I need a little more minutes. Cortland drives, kicks to KJ. His floater, loves that floater. I can tell he's frustrated himself with on the three-point line, but he has been really scoring inside. When he gets in there, he's been making it most of the time. So at least that's a good confidence thing for KJ here, is even if you're not hitting from the outside, you are hitting from inside. Devin handling, and Varan picks him. Veron going the other way, and he's going to try to get a lay-in. And even though he earned the attempt, though, he got the steal. We got the ball to Olisa, who's got all day to work with it. Back to Aston. Aston's going to take a jumper and rattles out. And Aston with the steal. Oh, okay. I thought they called a technical on Aston. I was like, what did he do? I can't understand the coach, so I would assume he said something they didn't like. So it's going to be a technical on Barsy's coach. I haven't seen this ref here before personally. I don't know if maybe he came with the team, but he definitely doesn't take no guff. The free throw was no good. Aston frustrated with himself. But he doesn't take any guff. He hears something he doesn't like, he's just going to tech you up. So, VAHAKNI ball. They've got a 14-point lead over Barsy here. Ball's dumped into Pasha. Kick out to Cortland, out to Veron. Pump fake, mid-range shot. And, oh, good look, though. That's a good look. That was his best looking shot of the day. And, oh, I thought Cortland should have just let that one go. Or foul hard if you're going to foul. And that's what KJ says. If you're going to foul, you make sure you don't get that shot up. So, as I said, Kazimow's been having a good game for Barsy. So he gets the and one lay-in right there. And Veron's going to go take a breather. Albert's going to re-enter the game. Albert does have 4 fouls, though, so that'll be something to keep track of in the last 5 minutes here. Kazimow's free throw is good, so completes the 3-point play. KJ coming up. Barsy stays in this zone here as Pasha steps out for a wide open 3, knocks it down. And man, this team is hard to guard when their in-country players are hitting those shots. Albert and Pasha both hitting their shots is just so tough. They're gonna find them. Erickson take a 3 from the top, no good. Big Vlad with the rebound. Throws it to Devin, who's gonna get a dunk. Like I said, Devin averages a couple dunks a game, so not surprised at all to see him get a couple in this game. Aston's got it here, back to KJ. VAHAKNI just gonna sit here and work this zone. They've been getting good looks out of it, so why not? And plus they're working clock. Aston over to Albert, who's gonna get an open shot and comes up short. Big Vlad with the rebound. And now Devin's off and running. Oh, throws it too high. So now VAHAKNI going the other way with numbers. And KJ able to draw the foul. That was a scary one. I thought the players were going to collide right there. He went to split the defenders. I was worried everyone was going to run into each other. Oh, and the coach is going to take Devin out here. Devin's their leading scorer with 29, and I thought he's been playing good basketball, to be honest, but the coach disagrees with me, so Devin goes to the bench. KJ handling against his zone, gets it inside to Aston, who's going to take the floater. Defender fell down as he smiles, and able to get an easy lay-in. So Eric's got that top here, going to get a screen. Gonna skip across to a wide open Kazimov. And oh, airballs this one. So Albert's got it. Gets the ball to Cortland. Up to Pasha. Get an open KJ in the corner. Hey, and that's gotta feel great for KJ. Been having a little bit of a rough shooting night from that 3-point line, but able to knock that one down. Pushes this lead up to 17 for VAHAKNI. Last 3 minutes left. Barsy really needs a couple buckets here to stop this bleeding and also just cut this lead down. KJ runs out, and he's trying to get the pass up from Cortland, and he does. Back-to-back threes? Unfortunately, no. But Cortland with the offensive rebound. Wow. Tries to get a crafty finish, draw the foul, unable to do so. Oh, and one the other way. So Tamir able to make the lay-in and draw the foul, so he'll be going to the free throw line to complete the and one play. And it looks like Barsy's going to get a bunch of subs here. And looks like VAHAKNI will sub as well. So free throw is no good, unable to complete the three-point play. Pasha with a tough rebound. Aston's going to drive and draw the foul himself. And so Cortland went to the bench. Looks like Hagap entered the game for VAHAKNI, asking his teammates where they want him to be. I like that, comes in the game, you know. Talk to the veteran players that are out there, see what they want from you, and be ready to contribute. Aston hits the first free throw. Second free throw rattles out. Rustam coming the other way. Tamir's got the ball on the right wing. Kicks it up top. David's got the ball now. He's going to do a step back three, and no good. Albert tries to get the rebound, but it's tipped out of bounds. Looks like miscommunication with the table. So KJ's got the ball up top, getting a screen from Aston. Looks like Barsy's back in man. KJ gonna take his midi. Like I said, even though he's been having a tough night from three-point line, he's been killing inside. So as a player, I wouldn't be, you expect perfection from yourself, but you got to give yourself a little bit of credit when you're being successful as well. VAHAKNI gets a steal. KJ downhill, left-hand lay-in, wide open. Barsy looking around confused. And looks like Barsy's going to take a timeout. So 20-point lead for VAHAKNI. We'll be back after the timeout. So after the Barsy timeout, coach was chewing his players out pretty good. So I'm sure he got his frustrations across and see if they go out here and just try to put a little something together at the end of this game here. Get them ready for their next game. I believe they play tomorrow, so try to get something going. And yeah, definitely. That one is definitely travel. I got to agree with the rep there. So VAHAKNI bringing the ball up here. Gop's got it. Gets the ball over to Albert. Him and Pasha are going to do a little pick and roll here. And Pasha rolls open for a three and knocks it down. Those two have a great connection. They know how to find each other, know how to set each other up. So BARSY here, and draw the foul. So Rustam's gonna go to the free throw line, shoot 2 free throws. The last minute of this game. First free throw's up and good. Second free throw's good as well. So BARSY gonna apply a little pressure here in the last minute. See if they can cause some turnovers and some quick points. Iran handling the ball well though, and goes for the fadeaway, unable to make it. So BARSY going the other way. And looking around, oh, there you go. Rustam with the lay-in. So Rustam getting some points here at the end of the game. Albert with the slick behind the back, pull up 3. Oh, rattles out. Elisa joking around with the refs. Rustam getting some ball pressure here. Getting stuck. Gets it across half though. 3 ball, no good. But offensive rebound putback is good. Ramazan with the putback. And looks like that will probably be the game. But BARSY's playing a little bit here still. Varan gonna try a deep 3, no good. And that's the game, people. So 2 good teams battling here. VAHAKNI ends up with the win, 104-87. I'm Brandon Core. Everyone have a great night. Thank you.